You keep catching your feet every time you try the crisscross. You've tried slowing it down, copying tutorials, but your arms feel tangled and nothing flows. And unless you do these 3 simple tips, you'll keep tripping, losing rhythm, and getting stuck. I'm gonna show you what they are so your rope flows clean and you can finally nail the crisscross. Tip number 1. One of the biggest problems people have with the crisscross is getting the loop to open up big enough to jump through. If this is happening to you, then it likely means you're too stiff, and specifically in your wrists. Notice the difference between the wrist technique on the left versus on the right. On the left, it is stiff, using just my arms to rotate the rope into and out of the cross. On the right, I'm using less arms and more of my wrists to help quickly cross and uncross the rope. I call it a wrist flip, and it helps the rope to cross and uncross much faster, giving you a better loop to jump through, and here's how it works. As your arms come into cross, use your wrist to rotate inwards to flip the rope across to the other side of your body. This will take some practice on timing and how hard to flip, but here are a couple guidelines. The slower the rope tempo, the softer the flip. The faster the tempo, the more aggressive the flip. Then you simply reverse the flipping action when you open to exit out of the cross. But the wrist flip alone won't help if you don't do tip number 2. The crisscross is more than just crossing your arms in front of you. If your rope loop isn't opening big enough, or if you keep having it hit your sides or your shoulder, you're likely short arming it, or what I like to refer to as T-Rexing it. The key to a clean crisscross is getting the end of your handles outside of the widest part of your body, which is typically your shoulders. This allows your rope to freely rotate around your body. While the wrist flip can help with this issue a little, you still need to focus on increasing your reach. The easiest way to do this is by over-exaggerating it. When doing the cross, aim to touch your elbows together at the peak crossing point. You likely won't actually do this, but it will begin forcing you into a more extreme reach, helping you get the ends of your handles out past your shoulders. By combining the wrist flip and good reach, you are well on your way to crushing crossovers. But now you need to add in focusing on the most important part, and that's tip number 3. The real secret to doing awesome crisscrosses, it's all about where your hands go. If your arms are flying way out to the sides, you're using too much arm movement. That makes it really hard to do the skill the same way every time. To get really good at crisscrosses, you need to keep your hands moving in the same path consistently. Here's how to practice it. Step 1, start with 1 crisscross and then stop by catching the rope under your toes, also called a toe catch. When the rope is coming over your head, try to keep your movements small and tight. Repeat this over and over and focus on this next part, which is step number 2. Watch how your hands and arms move when you land a good crisscross. Try to copy that same exact motion every single time. The more you repeat the same movement, the easier it will get. Eventually, you won't even have to think about it anymore. And step 3, now try jumping through the rope during the crisscross and then open it for a regular jump. That's 1 full crisscross rep. Then build up slowly. Do 2 crisscrosses in a row, then 4, and then 6. This might feel slow or boring, but here's why it works. 1, most people rush and try to do as many crisscrosses as they can. They care more about the number than doing it right. By doing just 2, 4, or 6 reps, you stay focused on doing it the right way, which helps you get better faster. And 2, if you don't know how to do the move yet, it's easy to feel nervous or unsure. But by building up slowly, you'll feel more confident each time. That makes the move feel easier and smoother. I have a couple more bonus tips for you. First, you can't drive a car that isn't moving, right? Same with jumping rope. If you don't swing the rope fast enough, you can't control it well. And if you're scared to mess up, you'll probably move too slowly, making it even harder. So try swinging the rope a little faster and give each crisscross strong, confident effort. And next, a lot of beginners stop turning the rope during the crisscross. Don't do that. After the rope goes under you, you're not done yet. Your hands should keep moving to pull the rope behind you and then back up again. That keeps the rope tight and ready for the next move. But if you're still feeling stuck and tripping a lot, it's likely because you haven't built a solid foundation of the basics, which is essential. This video will help you break through frustrating trips to flowing smoother with your jump rope faster than ever.